In episode 467, we had created a Kanban board. However, we were only able to move items from one column to another. However, in this episode, we're going to pick up where we left off, where we can drag things from one column to another, and then we're able to reposition them to change the ordering. And as we do that, it'll persist. We're able to do it from column to column, or within a column, we're able to reorder them. And this kind of thing might seem simple, however, there's a lot to consider around it. Because in the first episode, we did not use any external library, we just used stimulus.js. So in order to get this to move in the different positions, we are going to have to update all of the cards within this column. Not only that, as we are dragging it over, we want to see a preview of where it's going to land. And that can be a little bit tricky to do because now we have two DOM elements that's being added and moved around on the page. And so we are going to pick up directly from the code that we used on episode 467. And so our plan of attack is going to be, if we move the columns over, which this is the original code that we had, so you can see that as we are moving stuff over, we're not able to put it in different orders on this column. So what I want to do is to set up this view where we're then able to prepare it for the column moving and the ordering, and then we'll jump into the JavaScript to make that happen, and then finally, we will handle it on the back end, persisting it, so when you refresh the page, it'll persist the changes. And luckily, there's not too much that we have to do on the front end. It's mainly going to be within our stimulus controller, and then on the back end. And did you know that you can go to railsstore.com to get your own Ruby on Rails t-shirt or your Drift in Ruby t-shirt? To watch this full episode and more videos, visit driftinruby.com and subscribe to the Pro membership.